How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews back with new brewery time in the form of Four City Brewing. This is their Citrus City Pale Ale. It is brewed with citrus, Simcoe, and Centennial hops. It comes in 5.5%. Yeah, Four City, never had these guys before. This was canned. And I don't know. It just says Orange, New Jersey in the bottom. This can comes courtesy of my boy Keith. He went out to a bunch of breweries not too long ago. Came back. Brought me beer because that's what Keith does. Yeah, we'll see what's what. These guys are in Jersey, Orange County, Orange County, the Orange is New Jersey, so it kind of makes sense for them to do the whole Citrus City thing, being that it's called Orange. And label-wise, I kind of dig it. You know, it's kind of just, minimalistic styling over there, a little bit of art design with a little orange going over there. Yeah, not too shabby. And as far as that beer goes, I mean, you're talking about a 5.5% pale ale. It looks like the Haze, baby. Big, rich orange core to it. Pinky finger head. Yeah. What do you expect from like a regular IPA or double IPA? Good nose. That smells pretty damn fucking good. A couple different reasons. One, definitely leaning heavily into that orange, into that citrus. And it comes off nice orange. It's not like Orange Julius. It's not like synthetic orange. It's more of a pulpy kind of real kind of orange. But the thing that really has me excited here is this danky weedy component. It's actually probably more like a pullin' weedy component than like a weed smoking component, like almost like a tomato stocky kind of dankiness, and I kind of dig that. And top of that nice orange, smells like it's gonna have a okay amount of sweetness to it, not be overly sweet, which is nice. Maybe get a little bit of extra drying in there. It would be even funner. Let's dive right in. Cheers. That's nice. Soft, delicate, a little bit of fluffiness, a little bit of creaminess. Definitely on the downturn from what the nose would lead you to believe. Not necessarily a negative on the beer itself, but you're getting this rich burst of orange. You're getting this big, danky kind of tomato stocky, kind of weedy dankness. And when that does translate into the taste, it's a little bit more muted than what you'd expect based off of the nose. Now you're talking about a 5.5% beer, not the biggest beer in the history of mankind, but still, you're kind of going from, if the nose is an 8, this is down there in the more 6-ish range. Mouth feels nice. It's creamy. It's not thick or fluffy or overly dense. It's got this nice soft creaminess to it. That orange with each sip comes a little bit more of a pop. And it does lean a little bit more kind of Orange Julius in the taste. Not necessarily in a negative way. In a very fun way, to be perfectly honest with you. And really, it's the mouthfeel that I hang my hat on there. Because you get that little bit of that weediness. You get that orangeness. But that mouthfeel is really the constant throughout the whole beer. That's soft and creamy and fluffy. I like it. I think it's fun. Well made. There's nothing as far as negative going on. It does have a soft dryness to it. It does have a little bit of sweetness. It does have a little bit of bittering. Just in a perfect world, this guy just crank it up just a little bit more. Just this little bit of impact. And I don't mean that as like, give me what I can't have kind of thing. It's just that I've had my fair share of lower ABV hazies. And I've had ones at 5.5% that can give you that kind of oomph. Now, they are talking about a pale ale here. They're not talking about an IPA, so you're expecting something a little bit more, what's the word I'm going to use here? Reserved, I guess you would say. So it kind of makes sense. So maybe it's me pooping on what I want it to be rather than what it actually is, which is a pretty damn tasty, orange forward, soft, delicate kind of beer. It's exactly what it wants to be. Pulls it off pretty tasty, so poo-pooing this guy. It's good stuff. So let's talk about it. It's one of the better pale ales I've had as of late. Yeah, it's definitely worthy of conversation. It might not be, King Shit of Fuck Mountain, Mount Rushmore status, but it's damn tasty stuff. Let's put it this way. I see this on draft. I see that in a 4-pack at reasonable price. I'm picking it up. Value availability, no idea. Keith, let me know what's what. I don't know if it's brewery only or what and how much he paid for it. And leave you with, if you like what will you like this beer. If you like drinkable, chuggable, lowerish ABV hazies, this is going to do you proper because it does exactly what it wants to do. It's an orange forward hazy pale ale, so it has drinkability, enough impact, and leans into that orange enough to where you're hitting all those notes, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So there you go, another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer or Massive. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed our review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of a yeah, Force City right now. Hope we'll see you next time. Cheers.